Hey guys, it's me, it's Gene. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't posted for a very long time, but I know it's too long and there's a lot of people, like a lot of my friends asking, hey Gene, where are you going to upload the next video? We're all waiting for it. I think it's about time, you know. I miss doing videos like this. I miss talking to everybody. I miss to interact with people and my friends. I will take you to some things that happened this year in my life, especially about my mental health, because I really want to share this with a lot of people, because I think mental health is not something that people talk about. We always hear other people say, I'm having anxiety, I'm having depression, or I'm not feeling great, or there's a lot of things that, you know, you're suicidal, or there's a lot of things. But I think people haven't discussed what is anxiety, what is depression, what does it actually feel like. You know, people always just have a shallow knowledge about mental health. I have anxiety, and I've been depressed as well. I've been suicidal. I think not all people know that, but 2020, it was 2019 going to 2020, mid-year of 2020, where I felt a lot of dark times in my life. I've been very vocal about my situation with some people, and sometimes I don't feel like sharing because I don't want to be a burden to someone else's life. You know, everybody is trying to do a lot of things in their life to make them feel better, and you know, people are busy doing their own thing, and I don't want to be somebody who just constantly tell you that I'm doing something or I'm feeling something, and I don't want to be a burden. And I think that is one of the things that I made something like a mistake, because when you're dealing with something, you have to tell people, you have to tell them that you're feeling this, that you're not okay, because it will help. It will help to talk to somebody. There's a lot of things that happen way back. You know, I was struggling about myself, I was struggling about friends, there was a problem with the family back then. I'm just tired. There was like a lot of responsibilities that was put into me. So what happened was, I've been really down for those 2 months, that time, and I've always wanted to like take my own life, you know, something like that. Like, it's pretty dark. I'm always imagining myself getting into an accident, or like, you know, just crazy dark stuff. Like, I just want to end the pain that I'm dealing with. And you know, it was worse. It was worse because even my mom doesn't know that I'm struggling, because I didn't tell her. You know, it was quite tough. It was quite tough. My mom hasn't been aware of my anxiety and my depression, and you know, like, I don't know how to tell her. Like, you know, it's very hard, because what do you want to tell your mom who gave birth to you? Like, hey mom, I want to kill myself today. Actually, on my way to work, I was ready to, like, you know, like, run in the street and just bumped by a truck. Right? Like that. Like, is that what you want to tell your mom? Like, no. But that's how I felt. Like, that's how I felt at that moment. I really just want all my sufferings and all the things that I'm dealing to be gone. That happened. There was a lot of suicidal thoughts. I tried to reach out with some people. It did help, but at the same time, it didn't fully help me with every day. Like, you know, there was like a time where I wake up, I feel sad, I feel empty, and there were times that I don't feel anything. I don't feel happiness, I don't feel loneliness, I just don't feel anything. I'm not even hungry. I just don't feel like I'm living. Like, I'm just here, you know, like, I'm just here. I'm just literally here. Like, I don't know what should I do in my life anymore. So with those months that I've been dealing with my depression, I've been thinking a way to run away with all of those emotions, with all of those things, until it just hit me. That day, it just hit me. Everything that I've done so far, that I have accomplished for the year of 2020. I got my job, I got promoted, I got my salary raised, I'm in a good shape, I'm eating well, I was providing slash helping my family back home. I was able to buy the things that I really wanted, and you know, I have a family. I have a home to go after a long day of work. And on those very dark times of my life, I've always been thinking about my mom. I've always been thinking about my family. Because if I am going to take my own life, how will they react? How are they going to deal with it? I will never know, because I'm not here anymore, right? So that's a very tough one. Like, I don't know. Like, what should I do? Like, I can't bear to see or to even imagine that my mom and my family will go through so much suffering because I'm gone. So in the end of this chaotic mess that I'm feeling about myself and my life, I remain strong. So I tried for a week to read some books that will help my mind to ease from overthinking, and then I tried to seek more help from other people. I tried to open up with my mom little by little about my problems, about my work, and you know, about myself, about my friends. And then from there, I just constantly feel better. You know, I think on the last time that I want to put my strength to fight is I remembered my family. You know, they were my strength and still are, you know. And now I'm here, y'all. I'm making this video and I'm here. And I mean, it's not 100% that I'm okay. You know, I'm still dealing with anxiety right now. But you know, I'm so much better than 2020. I was okay, I think. I'm all good until 2021 came. 2021, I've been in a roller coaster ride where I'm just constantly dealing with a lot of things. I've been gone for Facebook for 2 months, for a whole 2 months. I tried to no messenger, no Facebook, no nothing. Like, nobody can reach me, like nobody can like message me or whatsoever. So the only thing that I have for my social media is my Instagram, and that's where I'm always active. But Facebook has been very toxic to me. So I've been gone for 2 months, and my goal was to find myself. My goal was to know more about myself, to heal from something, you know. And for the past 2 months, I've been thinking about a lot of people. I miss them. I miss my friends. But then I have to do it for myself. I have to. I really have to. So what I did was I've just focused on myself. I just focus on work. Most of the time I try to talk to my friends that is here. You know, like, you know, I have their phone numbers so I can talk to them. But on Facebook, you know, there was like nothing. Like, I don't socialize anymore with them. So yeah, it was 2 months that I was away, and then there was a lot of realizations about myself. I realized that I was really tired. That I always put other people before myself. All these years, I've always been giving the attention and the love that I'm supposed to be giving to myself. It's sad. It's very sad. Because I didn't mind it at all to give something to people. To be that friend. You know? But then it came to a point where I grew tired. because I felt empty. There's nothing for me to give anymore. And it's just draining. So I made a decision to take a step backwards for a little, to take a break and to be with myself. Like this year, I was planning this year to focus on self-love, to give all that attention and love for myself. And by doing that, you know, there was a lot of things that happened. So I came back to Facebook after 2 months, and it was a good feedback. I missed my friends, everything was good. There was a lot of overthinking that happened, and I told myself, no, I'm not gonna do this right now. I've been gone because I needed time. I've been gone because I don't want to make myself feel bad again. So that overthinking stopped quickly after overthinking it. Because you know what, I don't want to beg for anyone's attention anymore. I don't want to be an option. I don't want to receive a spare love and attention from other people that doesn't want me in their life. Like, no. If you don't want me to be part of your life, that's okay. But don't make me feel like I'm not deserving of anything. I made a decision to unfriend these people. I made a decision to focus on my growing, to focus on my healing. So I cut people in my life. And there are a lot of people that I don't talk anymore because I don't think it is worth of my time. When someone is not giving you the same energy, you gotta go. I wasn't asking for too much. You could feel when someone cares. You could feel like when there's something wrong and they don't just want to tell you what's the problem. So I gotta go. I have to adjust. I have to put myself out of those people's life and to focus on my own growth, to focus on the friends that I still have right now. And yeah, that is my situation right now. I've been really inactive on Facebook. Like, there's so much that I'm not doing anymore, you know? I'm just enjoying myself with a lot of things. I'm busy, you know? And all I want to say is, like, please don't lose yourself by making people stay in your life. Because sometimes they're not worthy of your love. Maybe your love is too big for them to be in there. Sometimes we have to think, who are the people that is deserving to have you in their life? When you feel like you're trying to question yourself in front of these people, if you feel like you're not growing with them and it's just a casual chaos inside your mind, then probably it's a sign that you have to go, that you have to leave. Because not all people can be your friends. So, for all the people that are still there, for my friends out there, who not every day but somehow try to make a time for me to ask me how I am doing in life, or how's work, or how's my mental health, I just want to say that thank you so much for being there, for being a friend. And you know, I really appreciate you guys. I've never been so lucky and to feel so much love from you. This time I will choose my happiness. This time I will try to be more authentic about myself and to always put myself first before other people. This time I will love myself first before I can love other people. This time I will give attention, care, love, and time before I give that to other people. This time I have to prioritize myself. So that's it, guys. I think that's for the video. I just want to share what's happening to me and where am I right now. And yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just at peace, you know. I think this time I could genuinely feel that I'm healing, that I'm doing the best for myself. that I'm growing. And for the people that has been there since the very beginning, thank you so much for being still supportive. I've always been, happy with all of those things. So guys, thank you so much. If you made this part of the video, thank you for staying and listen to the things that I have to say. And yeah, I'm just excited for more content. I'm working on it. Promise. I know I keep saying that, but I promise I am doing it. I'm actually putting something out. And thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.